Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's Yaz back with another video. Y'all, your girl's inspired. Okay, like it's fall, it's pumpkin spice, like it's just that time of the year again. So we have to bake, like we have to tap into our baking era. We need to hop on the pumpkin spice trend. Like I'm a pumpkin spice girl, so this is why like I'm doing this. We're gonna be making bagels in today's videos, like homemade bagels with a homemade pumpkin spice cream cheese. Last year, like sometime in like 2024, like I was making homemade almond milk, I was making homemade cream cheese, but I've never like baked homemade bagels, and I love bagels. Like I eat a bagel every day. I think it'd be pretty, you know, good for me to try to make it at home because it's less ingredients and stuff and it's less processed. And why not make pumpkin spice cream cheese to go along with it? Like, come on now. Here's what's on today's agenda. We're gonna go to Hobby Lobby because they have just like cute little fall things. Okay, I've been seeing TikToks. Okay, I have to go. Like it's good for my spirit to just go like and tap into my fall era. Like I just have to. And then we're gonna buy our ingredients for the bagels and the cream cheese today. But we're grocery shopping. Okay, we getting all the ingredients. And we need to go to Starbucks because I need me like some type of pumpkin drink. We're currently outside Starbucks right now. Me and Starla have been getting these like pumpkin spice matcha lattes. You can customize it. So for me, I like a good frozen drink. So I like to get a matcha frappuccino with pumpkin spice cold foam, but you have to get like a good 4 pumps of that brown sugar syrup. And when I tell you, it just tastes like fall in a cup. Like it's just giving just pumpkin season. Like that's just our signature drink right now. So that's what I'm about to get. You gotta give it a little taste test, but it hits every single time. Like I really think it's because of that brown sugar syrup. I hate filming in the car because I never like the angles in my car. Like, oh my god. Anyways, y'all, we about to go to Hobby Lobby now. And dang it, now I can't see because this car's right there. Actually, I can't even go because there's too many cars coming. Anyways, we about to go to Hobby Lobby, and this drink is so good. But like I'm gonna be honest, like I know it's not, you know, low sugar. But honestly, y'all, they finna have to put me on a low-dose metformin or something because the holiday drinks, I just can't help myself. It's one time a year, and I'm getting it. Like, I'm indulging, but y'all already know I got PCOS, so I shouldn't even be having all this. I have these really cute pumpkin theme aprons, and I'm getting one because I need it for baking and just for all my fall cooking. Like we need to match the theme. Like I really like this one. Like I feel like this is really giving like fall festive. It says crazy pumpkin lady, and girl, I am just that. Yeah, y'all, so I'm sold on my crazy pumpkin, what is it? My crazy pumpkin lady apron. This is the one we're leaving with. It's real cute. I feel like this will motivate me to actually bake and cook and everything. So we're getting it. literally at Publix right now, and this is where I'm gonna get like all the ingredients for the bagels and everything. Looking for a good amount of things, so let's go try to find them. I'm not a baker, so I don't even know where to find these things at this Publix. So. Yeah, I'm a little torn because there's some recipes where they use the dry active yeast and then there's some where they didn't. So I feel like just to be safe, I feel like I should get the dry active yeast. Like, I'm gonna just get it because I want the bagels to turn out good. Like, it can't hurt. Finally back home, y'all, and I think I'm just gonna do some cleaning, do some laundry, call it a night, and then I'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning to enter our baking era. I'm excited. All right, y'all, we are up bright and early to make our bagels. This is the apron. It says Crazy Pumpkin Lady, and then it has all these pumpkins. I think it's so cute. It just makes me feel like a real baker. Like, it makes this feel like it can just be more possible for me for this to turn out real good because I just have this really cute apron on, even though this is the first time I'm making bagels from scratch. So we're gonna start off with the bagels, and I'm gonna show you guys all the ingredients that I bought for those. Our dry active yeast, we have our Greek yogurt, cane sugar, baking powder, and then bread flour. I don't think I'm actually gonna be using the yeast because I think the baking powder kind of has the same mechanism of action as the yeast. Because I was just watching the video and somebody said because they didn't have the yeast, they used the baking powder. So I don't think we're gonna be using the yeast, but for future, you know, we'll keep it in the pantry. Just rewash my hands again because now I have to like mix the dough basically. Okay, I added more yogurt and more of the baking powder because the dough just felt like too dry. But now the dough feels too wet. So I'm gonna add more bread flour, and then I forgot to oil my hands, so it was sticking all on my hands, y'all. This is a mess, but we're gonna hope that I can get this consistency good because at the first time, like, it was good, but it just felt so dry. But now I just feel too wet. But like, this is what we're looking like right now. Oven is currently preheating. Now y'all, we have to make an egg wash. So I just got one egg, about to put it in this bowl just so I can put it on top of all the bagels. Something that I noticed y'all when watching tutorials of people make these bagels is that some people boil water and like flip the bagels like while they're in the boiling water and stuff. For time purposes, I'm not doing that. But next time I make this, I want to try doing that because like that's like the real like bakers really do that. So like that's how I'm trying to be. As of right now, I'm just gonna wait for this oven to finish preheating and we just gonna pop it in the oven for about 30 minutes. It said on the recipe. 30 minutes at 350 degrees. So now let's move on to our cream cheese recipe. So first things first, most important things is a lemon and some whole milk. Like that's just for the cream cheese itself. And now for the pumpkin spice flavoring, we got pumpkin, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I think that's like pretty much it for pumpkin spice, but we'll figure that out like while we make it if I'm missing anything. So don't let it overflow. Now once the milk is all boiled, this is when you add your lemon. You make sure that it's not on the boiler anymore, like turn the stove off or whatever. And I just cut mine into like 3 slices. It's about half the lemon. And this is what separates it to like really activate the cream cheese. It looks disgusting, y'all, but you can see like it separates, like it's chunky and stuff. The chunky little things are the cream cheese, so now we just have to strain it. I make sure I let it sit for a few minutes just so it's not like too hot. I mean, it's still pretty hot, but like don't do it like fresh while it's boiled. And then sometimes the bottom of, okay, the cheesecloth fell. Like those little black things are because it burnt on the bottom of the pan. Alright y'all, so this is all like the cream cheese base. I took out as much as the little burnt pieces as I could, but it's still some in here, but it's okay, like it won't taste burnt. But now we're gonna put our pumpkin spice stuff to make it pumpkin spice flavored. Y'all, we have a slight dilemma. Just a little slight one. Your girl doesn't really know how to use a can opener. Like, and this is the type of can, and I made sure when I was at Publix, I was thinking in my head, like, make sure, like, you know, I buy the one that has a little, like, thing, you could just pop it open. It don't have that. So, I mean, I have a can opener, but I just can't, like, every time I try, my mom always has to do it for me. I don't know why it's so hard. The thing is, for me, I can never get that good grip on it. Like, so when I twist it, like, it never works. Oh, wait, I had to separate it. Okay, hold on. Let me try to figure this out. This is the ghettoest thing ever, but I'm done fighting with this can opener. Like, I'm done. My bagels are already cold. Like, I just cut whatever I could with the can opener, and I'm literally squeezing it out. Like, I want pumpkin spice, but Jesus, it's about to just be cinnamon sugar because I can't. So now what you want to do is put everything in a blender, and then I didn't add no liquid to it. I just left it like as is. You want your cream cheese to be like a thick consistency, so you don't want to add too much liquid. Our bagels are all done. They just look so cute. This one's definitely the best one. Make eggs because I'm starving, so I'm gonna have like some eggs, scrambled eggs with my bagel. But I don't like the way the consistency of the cream cheese came out. Like, I'm real disappointed. It came out runny, and I was like, why is it runny? Put it like in the freezer just so it can harden a little bit. I just took the cream cheese out of the freezer, y'all, and it's still low-key runny. But I don't have time. Like, I have to go to a dance class, so I don't have time to, like, you know, let it sit for another hour or two. But let me see how runny it is. Let me see if I can put it on the bagel. If not, then I'm just gonna have to leave it in the freezer and, well, actually, let me not mix it too much. I don't wanna make it more runny, but I think I could suffice just like the top a little bit. Okay, let me plate my food and show y'all the finished look. Here is the final look of breakfast. The egg I just added because I do have to go to dance soon and your girl's starving, so I just wanted something extra. But then here's the homemade bagels with the pumpkin spice cream cheese. And y'all, the cream cheese, it's not the consistency that I wanted at, like, I'll be honest. I put it back in the freezer because I just feel like it can get a little bit more thicker, but I'm gonna make it again. And we're just gonna see if we could just master it, because when I used to make it before, I never had that issue. Anyways, let's give our bagels a taste test. I just really like the flavor of the cream cheese. Like, I just love pumpkin spice so much.